Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Troy Harmer Live in Concert at your place. This is my great friend Michael Scott.
How's it going?
We're going to play some music for you. We're going to start off with a little stuff we learned in school. Finally, a chance to play it.
Sounds good.
me and Mike have been gigging together forever, but rarely do we jazz.
There's no money in jazz.
No. All right. No hands. That's why I don't play jazz. beautiful.
Awesome.
We're using a looper here, so the no hands thing was kind of a joke, but we pre-recorded that. So I did actually play that a couple minutes ago, and then we played along to it. But working with a drummer who has time, normally I can fudge my way through the looper, but I don't want to make him crazy. So I tried to make a really good loop there, so I did it off air, just in case I screwed it up, because he's going to have enough of those to follow to fix.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
The joy of live music.
Yep. Okay, so the screen went black, but that just means because we played a long song. Because it should we stood. Yeah. No, I don't want to leave this page. No, don't leave the page. We're still on air, right? Okay. Yeah, it shows we are. Okay. All right. So me and Mike have been playing together for many, many moons. We went to college together back in like 1990. We started school together.
I think there was dinosaurs then.
Yeah. We started playing music together then. I think something like maybe like. Song we jammed together, I think. You and I were trying to put something together. Couldn't find a bass player, which is normal.
Yeah.
And then we jammed that, and that's the first day we met. And well, we met at school, and then we said, "Hey, let's put a band together." We hang out all the time anyway. We might as well make music.
I think we made a pact once that when we finally lost our seventh bass player,
Yeah.
then it was time to fold up the band and move on to the next band. So.
Yeah. Yeah. 7, eh?
Something like that.
A lot of bass players.
A lot of good bass players.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. But they get scooped up. Because
I'm convinced there's a warehouse of them somewhere where they kind of let them out every once in a while for 3 months to join a band, and I call them back to the warehouse so I can hide them for another year or so.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it's like keyboard players.
Yeah. Oh, they're even more. Like it's like they say guitar players are a dime a dozen. I'd say like a good bass player is about $1.50, and not for a dozen, for one. And then a keyboard player is like, I don't know, $100 for one. Guitar player's a dime a dozen though. Everybody, you even play guitar. Everybody plays guitar. I mean, anybody can do that.
You don't even need to play guitar. You just need to own a guitar.
Yeah. You ever see that video going around? How to pick up chicks by playing guitar? It's pretty funny actually. You learn how to play songs with unaudible lyrics, so you don't have to remember any words, and the girls gather around, and it's funny. But Gene Simmons says that's the only reason anybody ever picks up an instrument is to get chicks, but it didn't work out that way for me. I mean, anyhow, let's do one of my tunes. I put a CD out way back in like 1999, and Mike played on it, and this is a song that was on it. It's acoustic treatment. I actually did this song last week on the show, but it'd be really cool to do it with percussion, so we're going to do it again. So this is called Infomercial Man. So, 2, 3. Something to sell you. It's the greatest gift a man's been gone since the dawn of time. Oh, give me half an hour to tell you how you need this product to guarantee your peace of mind. Yeah, write the check, make it out to me. I'm an infomercial man and I got just what you need. Oh, I've never met you. You know there's something that you need and I'm here to help you out. In a minute I'm gonna let you call the number on your screen and find out what it's all about. Use your credit card or COD. I'm an infomercial man and I got just what you need. Sorry, man. very different on the record. It's all this like, starts off with tapping, and it's in a different key and everything. But yeah, cool. So that's on my CD called Without a Doubt. Came out many years ago when I had long shaggy hair.
There are lots of pictures.
Yeah. Now it's like when I lean into the screen, it's like, whoa.
I look pretty much the same, but now I'm the long hair guy.
Yeah, you're the long hair. Mike suggested, and this is a brilliant idea, that I sell advertising space up here, and then because I keep leaning in to check things, and then I could, buy Molson Canadian or something like that. Maybe I can get a sponsorship. Free wine.
A forehead for $50.
Yeah.
A whole head for $100. So.
Free wine or something. I could get pizza. That's what we need. Any pizza companies out there want to have free advertising space, we'll take pizza and we'll do that for you. So we'll just slap a label on there every show. I lean in a lot, so. All right, so I like to try to change it up each week and do some different songs, add some music. So we talked about a set list, but even with the band, Mike knows from working with me, we have a set list, and then we just kind of throw that out the window. It's just in case we go.
A set list is just something for you to do in the afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. Or in case we're standing here and going, I don't know what to play, but usually we have lots of ideas and we just keep rolling them out. But I did kind of make a set list of stuff, and I wanted to try that. And this is an oldie but a goldie. We used to play this years ago, so this one we actually know. Some stuff. Oh man, I turned this down, so hopefully the balance isn't too weird. Yeah, Mike and I have been playing together a long time. Most of the stuff we're playing tonight we haven't played, or it's just I trust him, and he can do it, and it's just like, all right. We have a little bit of telepathy going on, so we've been doing this long enough. But this song we actually did know together, so watch us screw it up now. Now that I've introduced it as something that we know. So coming together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me I just knew we had. I remember, it was weird the things you remember. I remember doing this song at some place down on, like, where they do the art crawl thing. What's that place called? There was nobody there ever. The Black Stallion.
The Black Stallion.
We played there, like they booked us for 6 days in a row and nobody'd be there. It was like, why are we doing this? And we took their money, though. And counted this song in, and I started playing a Zeppelin song. And you're like, what the hell is he doing, man? Like, I never lived that down. It's like, first I thought you were playing the wrong chord, and then I realized you're playing the wrong song. And it's like, yeah, that was me.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. But there's nobody there to hear it, so that doesn't count. I should quit bringing it up, I guess, because there's no
They
evidence.
kept paying us money.
I know.
Hiring
I
us.
know. It's crazy. All right, let me just check in here and see if anybody's making requests or anything. Is there anybody out there? Cool. Somebody likes the bald look. I'm gonna sell some advertising space right here. You could have your name here. Just contact me and for hire. I'm gonna train Zach to do all this button pushing stuff, and then I can just play. Just got a message. Can you see that? Got a message from your wife. No, I brought my own wine. Thank you very much. That's funny. So we're Bell still sucks if anybody's taking notes, and we're in Mike's basement. He's got an awesome practice room down here, and we're set up here, and I'm looking for places to go every Wednesday night now because I don't have internet still. Hopefully the problem will fix itself, but thanks for doing this. Thanks for being on the show, actually. This is awesome.
You should do a live broadcast at a pizza place.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
Tim
sponsor.
Hortons next week. Tim Hortons. Free Wi-Fi. I'll be in there. That would be awesome. Could happen. All right, I learned this song is brand new to me. Just learned it this week. Mike's a big Blue Rodeo fan, and so am I. And I thought this would be a cool one to do. I had to lower the key a little bit because, man, that's high. But
It's good for you.
it's good for you. All right, she's offering me more wine if I need it, but I have to walk home from here, which isn't that bad actually. It's pretty close. I can leave this gear here, and then I'll leave it here till next Wednesday. See you then. All right, this is by Blue Rodeo. It's called Try. I gotta remember to put a loop in there. All right. Don't tell me I'm wrong, 'cause I've been watching every move that you made. Hearts of steel in your makeup and heels, trouble for the man that you date. And every time you walk in the room, could never be sure of a smile. You were never the same way twice. I'm falling in love all night after night. It's crazy. So many people who say Right on. Okay, you can't send me such long messages. All right. Mike's wife is upstairs. She said she was going to watch us through the window here, but she said that would probably freak us out. I probably wouldn't even notice, but now I'm going to be paranoid looking over at the window. I think there's a 5-minute time delay, too, so she sends a message and I get it. Well, if I'm playing a song, I don't get it. But anyway, thanks, Jackie. Okay, so what else do we got here? Let's do that Elton John one, okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Any requests, you can let us know.
Capel on 3.
Capel on 3, yes. Yes, we tried this earlier at CeeLo. I'm drinking all their cooking sherry. No, I'm not actually. Capel on 3. Yeah, I recently did an Elton John tribute show, just first weekend of December. And I was never really a huge Elton John fan. I know you are, but I was kind of like lukewarm on him. But when I did that show, I got really into it. Like I was learning all these songs. It's like, this is great, great tunes. Still not a big fan of some of the newer stuff, but
the old stuff.
Leave On, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, like awesome tunes. I added a whole bunch to my book actually, and this is one of the ones that came out of learning all those. But yeah, it's great stuff. Hope I get to do more of those shows. All right.
They probably pay better than Basement Blue Blossom.
Yes, yes, Basement Blue Bossa. I'm gonna label that as that. That was that. Basement Blue Bossa. It wasn't normal Blue Bossa.
Basement Blue Bossa.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, did I introduce it? I just said what I said. It's an Elton John song. That's all I said. You'll figure it out. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, boy, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculpture, then again, no, or a man who makes potions for the traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best that I can do. My gift is my song, yeah, this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof, kicked off the moss for the view of the verses. Well, they've got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind. Well, I wrote this song for people like you that keep it turned on. Excuse me for getting these things I do. I'm not really sure if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put it down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Just like we rehearsed it. Actually, we did rehearse that, didn't we? Actually,
That one we do.
had a second to, mostly for me to see what key I want to sing it in. Okay, so much for rehearsal stuff. Oh, Katie chimed in with "I love this song." I don't know what song she's talking about, but thanks. There's the top of my head again. Free advertising space right here. Have your business. Oh man. Okay. How about something we haven't worked out? Let's see what happens. Meet you at the end.
Sure.
All right. There's a drum break here, and I think the drums come in on the verse. So, like here. But I could be wrong. I'll give you a nod if it feels like this should come in. Or this is by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's called Other Side. How long